trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a witness, and the profit gon' come tremendous. Business here, business there. That's right. I'm a man extraordinary.
What's up? What's poppin'? It's your boy Zillionaire. Let me drop a little late night breaking news. You heard me? Now August Alsina goes live, okay, with Angela Yee from The Breakfast Club. He talks about his sexual relationship with Jada Pinkett. He said Will Smith gave him his blessing, and he said Will Smith let him smash. I tell you, boy, man, oh man, Jada Pinkett was getting some of that young ding-a-ling. I tell you, boy. Now he talking about how much he was in love with her and how, his piece of his soul is gone, and how he was, deeply in love with Jada, and something died inside of him when they broke up. Now you're going to listen to the rest of this, and I'm going to let y'all check this out. So the sexual relationship between Jada and August Alsina is confirmed. No more speculation. He's saying it was a flat-out sexual relationship. Will Smith, he gave him their blessing, and he says that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett are in an open relationship. Let's listen to this. I'm out of here.
I actually sat down with Will and had a conversation due to the transformation from their marriage to life partnership that they've spoken on several times, and it, not involving romanticism. Mm-hmm. He gave me his blessing, and I totally gave myself to that relationship for years of my life, and I truly and really, really deeply loved and have a ton of love for her. I devoted myself to it. I gave my full self to it. So much so to the point that I can die right now and be okay with knowing that I truly gave myself to somebody.
Right, you did the right thing.
And I really loved a person. I experienced that. I know what that feels like, and some people never get that in this lifetime. So I know that I'm completely blessed. And this conversation is difficult because there's so much that it would be hard for people to understand. But once it starts to affect me in my livelihood, I have to speak up about my truth and stand on my 10 with anything that may come along with it.
Is it disappointing that she never addressed it to you? Because, like you said, you lost out on opportunities. Yeah. And if there's
I really can't even, I never even can get into the thought of that because I'm only responsible for myself, right? And I'm only responsible for, what I do. When I'm repressing and suppressing things and it starts to affect me, I have to address it. I just always stay silent because I never want to be the person to cause confusion because I love these people.
Right.
I really genuinely do. And I have literally never been in love in that kind of a way. So much so that being intertwined in that way, walking away from it, butchered me. Like I'm shaking right now because it almost killed me. Not almost, it did. It pushed me into being another person, my newer self. It broke me down. It was a part of me being paralyzed, trying to pull myself apart from it. It probably will be the hardest thing that I've ever experienced in this lifetime. And, it's difficult because I never want to be the person to cause any confusion or step on toes, right?
You want to be honest.
But I want to honor myself and I want to honor my authenticity. And if honoring my authenticity means you hate me, stone me, shoot me, crucify me, whatever, bury me an honest man.
I'm trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'm a witness, and the profit gon' come tremendous. I'm trying to own multiple businesses, driving the latest Benzes. Heaven only knows I'ma win this, and the profit gon' come tremendous. Business here, business there. That's right. I'm a man extraordinary.